Stunning blow instead of protector. Probably. Probably supposed to be stunning blow.
The North shall tuck tail and
Probably one of Aviorn too. Man, come on, why? Just a fucking Warriors deck. See, the thing with Warriors is, like, the Warriors deck isn't really the Warriors deck. It's just a deck that plays all of the best Skellige cards. Great Sword's the biggest letdown? Wait, why? Oh. So unpiratey. It's a cool card and I haven't gotten to play into the deck yet. Yeah, the Great Sword works really cool. I'm a big fan of it. Like, I wasn't big on, like, the idea of just capping Greatsword, but this is such an elegant way to cap it. It doesn't feel like they just nerfed the card. Whoever, figured out this design needs to be promoted. I keep Tide Cloak in hand, because I want to establish my engines, man. It's not like I can play it on an empty board. It has to boost an allied unit. It doesn't boost itself for some reason. Pirated him real good. Arr. Wait, my raiding fleet rolls this. Oh, this was buffed at some point. Just realizing this has 5 base. It's pretty cool, I guess. It does make it a lot better. Did it start at 3? It might have started at 3. I remember this card being so bad I didn't even play it in the Pirates deck. It was so awkward that you couldn't turn 1 it. This is back when Demon Corsair dealt damage equal to the number of ships in your hand, rather than being Neku Pirate. Do I not have a Herald target? Oh. Yeah, I probably did. Probably did. Pepe hands. It's fine, he'll kill something, surely. 1, 2, 3... I do not have a warrior in grave. I may have not realized that none of these 3 were warriors. It's fine, he'll just kill the greatsword. Right? Did we break raiding fleet? No, we've got a Hideaway. That's why we kicked Hideaway, so we didn't break raiding fleet. Okay, well, he didn't kill the greatsword. You've never seen Bricked Herald? Oh, I've seen Bricked Heralds. It's a common sight at rank 1. Yeah, Observer doesn't show you the 3rd tag. Or in some cases, the 2nd tag. It only shows you 2 tags is the point. I don't know which 2 it shows you. Sometimes it doesn't show you the 3rd, sometimes it doesn't show you the 2nd. Masquerade Ball.
Have I something on my desk?
But that's cheating.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
Is there a good Nilfgaard deck? Yeah, ball soldiers, double ball. Basically all the decks from last season. I don't think they've changed at all. Are we not running Holger? I think we're running Holger.
All gentlemen have their vices.
Okay, well I guess I'm gonna cut my losses and be sad.
You'll sleep when you're dead.
I didn't put my pirates next to each other.
Winds howl, waves crash. Enough. Let us finish this.
This one blade that won't even take. Yeah, imagine losing imaginary value. Yeah, it would have been. I was thinking about value on the Wild Boar, but probably would have been better to get the value on the Turkey. Shield wall. I don't go too tall into this. I don't have removal. Don't want this now.
Sailed into troubled waters, mate.
Instant loss? No. This isn't as bad as the Royal Guards deck. The shield wall, I don't think. I was playing Royal Guards.
Attention! Present arms!
If we just play the Greatsword, I can't really take the Raiding Fleet because I want to use the bleed. Just get this down. Nice. Congrats. Weird cards. I had to play Pirates. I'm never gonna draw Holger though. It's so sad. The Raiding Fleet now. I don't think I want to take the Stunning Blow. Let's just do this. Get you out. Get more bleed down.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Another boat. Another boat. If I make Blood Eagle for a bronze, could just move this into the ranged row. Then I lose. I don't know, are people playing Viso? I haven't seen a Viso yet.
Gods of the seas, grant me
Whatever.
victory!
Also, just Terran sees it. I should have just bled a boat. Just doesn't do anything. Couple's alright. If you've got like recurring damage on the opponent's board, it's another thing the priest can tick for free on. Notably, it also works with Protector. This is another card that you can combo Priest with Protector with.
Fine.
Women, children, elders, we spare none.
Oh yeah, I could just split the soldier. That would have been a little bit better. Yeah, we played SK Beast yesterday. It'll be up on YouTube in a couple hours. Worked pretty well. I think we went 6-0 with it? 5-0, 6-0? I know we didn't lose a game. Some people in Discord are having success with it too. So I played the thing that combos with this. Definitely need to be playing this round. Deploy damage at Unify 2. 2 doesn't really do anything. Maybe it combos with the boat to kill something.
My great-granddaughter will do.
Ram's a waste of time for one.
Gods are blowing fair winds today. It's all for me, Grump. Me naughty Grump. Calling me a coward?
Just a true item. Just go Invader. Lead this. Just take the stunning blow too. I can take this now. There's nothing shielded in the row for a turn. Nothing armored in the row. AA number 2. Just kill the Tridom. Not gonna be able to use this as a real tutor in round 3. I could try to save quality. Just go for the Mork on the Anna. Just do this.
Sometimes the price is too damn high.
Seems good. Sad rain.
Left, right, left, right.
Okay, is this where I like ban everyone in chat who said this was gonna be impossible? Any Harold? This leader is so much better than Harold. It's more granular, it's more points. Some of the points aren't in removal. You have a lot more control over where the damage goes, because it only hits the one row. Like, this leader is quite good. 12 points total. Eh. If you turn on rebukes me, I don't really care.
Cards are blowing fair winds today.
It's a rebuke that's not buffing a Treant. Not necessarily more points. Speaking of armor, that's fair. That's fair. The random armor is definitely a little annoying, but the granularity is so big.
'Tis my truth. I was born. I shall die.
What if I just do this? I think I would rather save the bleed for a bigger vitality. Yeah, I like this ST leader a lot. Yeah, I'll take the raiding fleet there, maybe. Yeah, removing the vitalities with bleeds is huge here.
No mercy! Ten Ikea. 10 day red is nigh.
Just your opponent is unaware. Imagine not knowing the standard Terror of the Seas boat builders combo. And knowing that it represents 6 reach of damage.
God to the seas! Grant me victory!
$16 for 10. This card costs 7. I feel like we had to work pretty hard to win that round, but in reality, we kind of just played a Terror of the Seas into Hammond. I have Great Sword for a warrior. Can I just get around 3? Just Wild Boar him. Can kill a lot of his Symbiosis too. Play Raider. No. If I play Raider, he rebukes, gets a token, and I'm behind. The low might be awful. I don't have a ton of pirates. It makes my sequencing awkward. I don't know. Nice pickup. Whenever you play a ship, boost it by 1. So this comes in at 6. And those of you that don't know the Symbiosis deck, this deck is very, very good at dealing 5 damage and very, very bad at dealing 6 damage.
We'll get that fixed in no time, I promise.
We'll fight to the last bloody drop in our veins.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from them.
I'll probably just be my Mork, right? Just makes playing the Holger here feel kind of bad. What else I really want to do? Stream every day, 6 hours a day. Nah, I'm not playing Demon Pirate. Just a 7 for 5 doesn't seem like good enough. Like, if the card was a 7 for 5 with no text, which it basically is, I wouldn't play it.
Choke the embers! Wind, blow out the flame!
Yeah, at 4, if it's a 7 for 5. There's 7 for 4. It's a lot better.
Very corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live. you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead!
You die already! Or need I kill you again?
Yep. So one more turn. Don't think I'm getting better value. Killed my greatsword. I mean, it's not like I'm playing anything else tall.
You're lucky to keep your heat. We're the best regiment in the whole plowing north.
Just wild boar now. I want to do this first. Can ping here. Nah, there's no defender. Ping here and just do this, and then rain melee.
We'll turn the sea red.
Remove the shield for Turgby. Ooh. Even better. Still rain melee.
You have my sword, and all your sack axes. Used to chop wood, but the pay's better.
Cool. That's closer than I thought it was gonna be. Not running Turgby, just a good value card. It's also a pirate. It's also just a good value card. As long as people aren't expecting Turgby and like hold purifies for it, card's just good. Not in an infinite loading screen. Oh, well, maybe remind me after this game ends, because I guess we've got an actual game.
Gallagher's glory!
Raids and boats are decent. I don't know. This doesn't feel terrible. Like, Corsair is a pretty good card. This thing being a 5 is sort of crazy. Did not realize that thing was a 5.
Sailed into troubled waters, mate.
Nah, I'm not running Demon Pirate. Demon Pirate is just an LL7 for 5. It would be the worst 5 provision card in our deck. Even this plays for 8 ideally with the Terror of the Seas. You should Leader's just overtuned? It's not that overtuned. If it is overtuned, it's very slight. Yeah, Pirates just like slowly gotten enough buffs to where they like sneak in new archetype cards. Like a bunch of these warrior cards are pirates as well. They keep stealth buffing the Tidecloak hideaways and hiding it away in the patch notes.
What
Oh, did I not do it in the right order? Whoops. It's 12 points on its own, but it's 14 probs. And the points, it's easy to lose points, right? It's rain, armor, shield, all these things can absorb rain damage. It usually plays for like 10 points in a game before you consider synergy.
Back for you, Shalom, with your wenches and your wains. Your skull'll make a fine tanker.
Killed a lot of ones last game that were gonna die to Boar anyway. Yeah. A lot of ones. It lost at least 2 points. It also damaged our Morkvarg target. I think it lost like 3 or 4 points in that round. Yeah, exactly. If it's overtuned, it's very, very slightly overtuned. And you could maybe say that it's a little too generic to be overtuned at all. Maybe, but eh. We'll see going forward. That's part of the thing with Skellige leaders, though, right? Is you kind of just play whatever one's the most points. Svalblood sort of rewards you for doing its own thing, but aside from Svalblood, I mean, I can kill his whole board. That's fun, I guess.
Waves crash.
Escape pirates of poor bleeds with vampires. I don't know. So there's Nekurat versus Neku Pirate, and aside from Nekurat and Neku Pirate, which cancel out, it's just Raiding Fleet and Hammond. There's definitely more vampire bleeds. There's also a bleed leader. Perfect. So we get to save our Wild Boar too. So is he Lippy and just drew poorly? There's a Knickers. But there's a lot of weird cards here too. Yordle. Guess I kick Neku Pirate. Okay. You don't necessarily save Nekurat. But yeah. I mean, there's only the one card that actually rewards you for bleeding things. It's just Oriana. Found it again. Arcane and Gale, sure. Playable cards. Should have clarified. My bad. Nekurat with Carapace. Buy up the Vampire deck possible. I mean, you're losing Blood Scent. Maybe, but It's a big cost. Yeah, there was a time when the Arcane was a card. Holger. Bloodthirst needs a passive. I could see like getting rid of the random vampire at the end of Bloodthirst, replacing it with some kind of a passive, yeah.
Cards are blowing fair winds today.
Pure ship and pirate deck win. That's basically what this is. Come on. Come on. Depth-defined archetypes, that's sort of what an archetype is. If you want it to be... Like, okay, dev-defined archetypes is not the same as like the devs building the best decks. There's nothing really wrong with dev-defined archetypes. Unless it gets to the point where there's so few options, the only way to build the deck is the one way the devs intended.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
But like every archetype is dev-defined.
To arms, all of yous!
Kill the sun, steal the lashes.
Are they not more player defined as the players optimize them? The deck lists are player defined. But the archetypes themselves, the things that you can do with the cards, it's sort of the dev's job to define those. And ideally they leave it open-ended. But like, the archetype is the range of things that you can do, whereas the deck is the exact construction. But striking that balance of like having options while still having distinct archetypes is something that I would generally say Gwent does pretty poorly. Just doesn't respect Holger, man.
Give him no rest.
No respect for Mr. Blackhand. He knows I'm gonna damage it. Okay. That's fair.
Like we plunder.
Ooh.
Full service.
Does 5 matter? 5 means I get Skjortled. I'll do this, whatever.
All together.
You know, Skjortle, he runs Bomb Heaver. Oh, no, you're right. He's also running Knickers. I forgot what I was playing against. Probably still fine, but the reasoning doesn't make sense. Yeah, there's just a Roach in play. Literally in play. Oh, it is Loki. Okay. Surprise. You'd have Zeal on the other. Yeah, but I don't want to use this one yet anyway. I don't think it matters. I can just play this. Yeah. he's a pirate, why isn't he in the deck? Good question. Good question. The Holger dealt the extra point to it. Yep.
You have my sword and all your sack's axes.
What do I want to do here? Just take the Turkey.
For your dead body.
He's playing Blue Boy. I don't even know if there's going to be a tall unit. He saved 3 charges, which is sort of suspicious, but he's playing Blue Boy. Must have Vildkarl, but he's playing Blue Boy. Do you play Vildkarl and Blue Boy? Just gonna kill this thing, I think.
Bloody drop in our veins.
Shield wall.
The heart of an ungreat.
I like the stunning blow. And just leave this in deck. Keep the Herald, keep the Skirtle.
Gods are blowing fair winds today.
Sometimes you see the red coin, you get first start. I haven't noticed that.
Gods of the seas, grant me victory.
Think he has Strays a Spala? Maybe a Siege Ladder. Non-devotion. Alright, this is an art card.
Freedom!
Not bad. Now, playing the Stunning Blow isn't nothing. The Stunning Blow is kind of valuable, but seems okay. Don't have the thing that pairs with Terror of the Seas. How do I just play this?
Got a bad case of Rover's back.
This lets me follow up with the Tide Cloak if he doesn't immediately kill it. Okay. Nah, I don't know what to do with the new Syndicate leader.
Children, elders, we spare none.
Symbiosis. Start again.
Tide Cloak whenever you need it. I mean, you could sort of say the same thing about Congregate with it, but Congregate with Collusion, but Firesworn's a harder tag to have.
My great-granddaughter will do great.
Again and again and again.
Oh, that was kind of small. Thought that was bigger. Okay, well this isn't looking very good. The sand is quite bad. I should have held this charge. I can't pass. I need to keep playing. Needed Holger. Needed Blood Eagle. What do I think about a neutral card that buffed all machines in hand deck? Well, no, it could be a thing. I'd worry there's a little too much overlap between it and Vesemir, and you sort of want to make the archetypes feel unique rather than just give every archetype the same thing. Where currently the unique thing for Witchers is like you get this Vesemir boosting all your Witchers. Not just like copy and pasting that into boats is something you want to do. That was one of the problems that I had when they made Dim and Corsair, just like cutting and pasting Nekarat. Tomorrow's at least a little different because it has the tribute attached to it.
That was a waste of time for my...
Yeah, possibly. It's a more direct buff to things.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
I don't think I care about this. I could use a Rage of the Sea. So 5 card round 3. Probably find a way to make it good then.
It's all for me, Gronk. Pinocchio, Gronk.
I mean, if I don't trade this off, it's pretty bad against Shield Wall. I have Rage of the Sea. Slightly longer round is probably better for me. Sand looks fine.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Still has the shield wall charge. I guess Turkey just kind of sucks.
Here's to better loot than in your wildest, wettest dreams!
Very corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
Sometimes the price is too damn.
Okay, that's good. So I Blood Eagle here. Get my Turkey.
You have my sword, and all your sack
Begin raining.
Scrub that for fuck's sake. I'm sick of these shows.
A payoff for this Viso. Both of his duelers are gone. That doesn't do anything.
Eric's willing, and how much these damn boots are killing me.
Probably wanted to spend the Viso though. I believe we win. Shield wall's broken though, guys.